Good morning. It is Monday, the 22nd of December, and it's time for a real vlog. How are you all doing? I figured I would do like a regular vlog rather than game recaps because I know some of you actually like that. But anyway, how have you all been? What have you been up to? Leave a comment. Let me know. For me, I am getting ready to run to the Prudential Center today. I'm not working. I'm actually off for the holidays, so I'm actually going to be finally catching up to doing my recap videos, and hopefully I will get caught up and not fall behind again. You can blame the computer for that. The computer just makes it unbearable. It took me 6 hours just to process one video last night. And then once I finally got that one done, the other three went all night. So when I woke up in the morning, I was able to upload the remaining three. And I still have two more to do. Hopefully I can get to them today, and then I'll be all caught up, except for this one, of course. As a season ticket...
Turn left, towards Newark.
Yes, I am going to Newark, thank you. So I am heading off to Prudential Center for a season ticket holder open practice. Now, as a ticket holder, they generally have invited me to many of these, and over the last couple of years, very selectively. Like this year, it seems like they're doing a lot more, but usually it's like during the week, during a weekday, and I'm usually working, and it's at a time where you can't really take off because it kills.
Traffic jam ahead on RT21 between Clay Street and I-280.
As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. That usually they're scheduled at really bad times, so either it's on during the work week or it's during the work week at a bad time, so I can't even take a few hours off or whatever the case may be. Today, I'm not working, so it makes perfect sense that I can finally go to a practice. After being a fan for so long, I've never been to a practice. I wasn't privileged enough to go to the ones in West Orange way back in the day, but I wasn't even going to games at that point. So, anyway. So, the practice, unfortunately, they are strict about cell phones and pictures and all these things. So, I probably can't get any, but we'll see. I doubt they're going to keep tabs on every single person, but it depends how large the crowd is and how many people are actually going to enforce. But given that I have such a large phone, it's hard to conceal that I'm taking a picture or doing a video because it's such a big phone. Maybe some people can conceal it with smaller phones, or maybe like GoPros that are kind of small. But I would think they would check for all that when you go in if they really don't want you to bring any cameras. So, we'll see. Then you get into the whole Brodeur discussion about him going to the Blues. Oh my God, I could do a whole video on this. I mean, I'm a huge Brodeur fan. He pretty much got me into the Devils and liking them, but, he is one person. He is not the team. I mean, he was a big part of the team, but nonetheless, he's gone. I mean, he wanted to keep playing, and, the Devils kind of, essentially shoot him away, and it's kind of unfortunate, but what can you do? He wants to play, somebody wanted him, so he went. I don't foresee him playing another season, maybe, unless he still has a 700. I think that's what he really wants. And, if he gets to 700 wins, he'll probably stop playing at that point. But who knows? I mean, he's always going to be a Devil because he was with us for the longest. So, as you can see, I'm driving down the highway. I haven't done one of these in a while either. Actually, my stereo had an upgrade, a firmware upgrade a while ago, and now that this gives me the connectivity to the Apple software on the phone. Yes, I apologize for the bounciness. I might need to invest in a particular mount that works for this phone, and that'll work. But now I don't have to use that the other connector with the video, because I don't use video all that much. So I just connect directly to Lightning cable, and that works for everything I need to do. So that means I can use my old mount, which goes on top of the on the dash, versus the other one that is on the vent. And this is how I did most of my vlogs in the past, was just with the phone and doing it this way, because it's more convenient for me than having to carry the camera around and mount the camera and all this. And I looked into other options, but to me, this is the easiest. And now, given that the iPhone 6 Plus has 128 gigabytes of storage, I'm not going to run out of storage either. So it's all a win-win. But yeah, I haven't done like a vlog in a while, so it'll be interesting to see how this comes up when I actually import all the clips. But we'll find out, won't we? Yes, 21 is under construction. There's lots of construction going on here. Seems like it never ends. But, oh well, what can you do? So, I will catch up with you guys a little later. I'm not quite there yet, but there's not really much else to see. I'm going to be going to there, and I'm going to pull up, I'm going to park, and I'm going to wait to get in and sit down and watch the Devils practice. Okay. So, take this hat off because it's warm in here. So, I went to the practice. It wasn't bad, actually. It wasn't as strict as they were saying it was going to be, but again, I have this big...
Take the next left onto RT21, McCarter Highway.
I have this big, gigantic camera, so it's a little hard to whip it out and take video and pictures, but a lot of people were taking pictures and stuff, and there were people sitting around kind of just watching everybody to make sure they weren't doing anything nasty, but they weren't really enforcing it. Didn't seem like it. They just had coffee and hot chocolate, and water. It was kind of cool, actually. I wouldn't mind coming to another one in the future. Now people are standing outside waiting for the players to leave to get autographs and stuff. And that's like a personal thing. Like, not all the players will stop. Most do, though. So I think that's kind of cool. Gomez was wonderful during the warm-ups. He was like getting the crowd to like cheer and stuff, even though the thing says don't scream or cheer. And he scored 3 goals on 3 goals and 3 drills. So that was kind of cool. He's funny. But yeah, it was a nice event. Definitely is a nice perk to have, to be able to come and see them practice from time to time. Alrighty, so finally I get to the gym. Oh, that drive was bleh. It wasn't very pleasant. It wasn't really horrible either, but it is what it is. It took me much longer to get here than I thought it would. So I will be arriving at the gym. Probably I'll start my workout about 1. So hopefully I'll be done by 2:30, somewhere around there. And I'm still not hungry, which is interesting, but that's okay. 'Tis the season. Okay, so the workout was completed. I did 90 minutes today, since I'm not in a rush or anything. And being I had no lunch today, I figured I would treat myself to lunch / early dinner, I guess. And it's going to be, I'm going to see if I can get to Muscle Maker Grill and get me some food. Okay, hello again. So the Muscle Maker was great. And then I ran around and did a couple of things. And then now I'm off to Marshall's. I need to return something. And Walmart, need to get a few things, and then I'll finally be home, and then I could start editing my next 2 videos that are in the queue, and maybe I'll start importing these clips as well, but I obviously can't edit this one until this one is completed. But I don't really anticipate doing much else with the evening other than edit videos. So yeah. Hey there. So ran my errands, started drizzling / raining, so I guess that's going to be tomorrow's weather. Right now I'm editing videos, as you may or may not see. behind me. Um, and again, it's taking me forever. I did one, and then the computer crashed, and I had to reboot it and restart the export. And I'm working on the other one as we speak. And that one should be done. Hopefully, I'll have both of them edited tonight, and they'll render overnight, hopefully. And I'll probably upload them tomorrow, maybe tonight if it does it fast enough. And that's really about it. Tomorrow, there's another game. I'll be sitting in different seats again, thanks to my friend. So hopefully the view will be good. I believe it's in section 12, so anything lower level is usually better than where I sit. But anyway, and then that's Christmas Eve's Eve game, and then no more games for about a week or so until New Year's ish. So that's about it, really. As you can see, the cat is enjoying my couch. He was looking over here, and as soon as I turned on the camera, he purposely turned away from me. Alright, so as you can see, I'm in bed. Finally edited the second video. So the last two videos will be 212 and 13. The one where Kincaid got his first NHL win, and the Saturday game where I was upgraded to club seats, but we lost that game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this update vlog, or whatever you want to call it. Tuesday's video will be another recap game, and then at that point we're at Christmas Eve. My God, it's already Christmas Eve. Imagine that. But anyway, if you guys like this unconventional vlog as of late, then like and share, and we'll see each other next time.